Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn with TTRS. Today we're talking about something that can get a bit of a bad reputation, spelling. Now, for many people, children and adults, the word spelling brings back memories of weekly tests, red pen corrections, and the sheer panic of being called to the front of the class. But what if I told you spelling doesn't have to be dull, stressful, or competitive? What if it could actually be fun? Let's look at 7 creative, confidence-building ways to make spelling a more joyful experience. Before we even jump into activities, let's talk confidence. Many children who struggle with spelling, including those with dyslexia, dysgraphia, and ADHD, begin to think spelling problems means that they're not smart, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Spelling has nothing to do with intelligence. It's about memory, language patterns, and exposure. So before we dive into the fun stuff, let's make sure the environment feels safe, supportive, and pressure-free. That's where the magic can happen. When we learn a word, our brains are doing something quite sophisticated. We're connecting sounds to letters, noticing patterns, and then storing that information so we can retrieve it later. But unfortunately, English is notoriously irregular. There are roughly twice as many sounds as there are letters. So it's no wonder even adults sometimes hesitate to spell words like definitely or necessary. Now let's look at 7 ways to make spelling fun. Number 1, turn spelling into a game. Games help children learn without realising they're learning. Classics like Scrabble, Hangman, or I Spy are brilliant, and there are loads of great online and app versions too. For group learning, you can try things like a word scavenger hunt. Number 2, make spelling hands-on. Use letter blocks, Play-Doh, Lego, or beads to build words. Even forming letters with your body in a group is a brilliant and often hilarious team exercise and a great way to get up and move about. Number 3, write in weird and wonderful ways. Who says spelling practice has to happen with a pencil and paper? Write words with chalk on the pavement, trace them in the air, or paint them on the foggy car windows. Creativity cements memory. Number 4, go wild with colour and visuals. Use different colours for tricky letters or cut out letters from magazines to make collages. Visual learners often love this, and it can double as fantastic classroom decoration. Number 5, make it musical. Put tricky words to a tune. Spelling out loud to a rhythm helps auditory learners and can be great fun. Try silly voices, clapping beats, or even freestyle spelling raps. 6, connect it to what the learners care about. Make personal spelling lists using words from their favourite activities, whether that be sport, Minecraft, cooking, whatever is interesting for them. Learning words that matter instantly boosts motivation. Number 7, get outside. Words are everywhere on menus, signs, packaging, posters. Turn everyday life into a spelling adventure. Of course, English being English, some words just love to break the rules. Service words like the and when don't always make sense phonetically, and proper nouns can be tricky too. If a learner keeps making the same mistake, it can become what's called a fossilised error. So practicing the correct version multiple times helps rewire that pattern. Think of it as teaching your brain a new dance move. If you're looking for a structured way to build spelling confidence, especially for learners who benefit from repetition and a multi-sensory approach, the TouchType Read and Spell platform could be really beneficial. It combines sight, sound and movement, so learners see the word, hear it and type it, building confidence as they go. Remember, no single method works for everyone. The key is variety, creativity, and keeping the learning experience positive. Whether you're a teacher looking to liven up your literacy sessions or a parent supporting your child at home, try to keep spelling fun. Sprinkle some fun and play into the various activities you do, because when learning feels good, we remember more, stay engaged longer, and build self-belief along the way. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with a fellow educator or parent, and subscribe to hear more. Thank you, and happy spelling.